So you can go live whenever you want.
Well, whenever you're ready, I'll do it.
I'm just going to boot some heroin real quick before the stream starts.
Sweet. Always excited for some boofing.
Oh.
They caught you, Stevie.
I didn't even realize.
Hello, everybody. Marco Groundfog, Dr. Drew Dude, Paul Mills, Addicted to Blades. Good night, Oreo Dave. Mock Pox, Lungbone, Donnie Bless.
Donnie
He's
Bless.
fading. Kathleen, good evening.
Claire got his vapor today.
I saw.
Nice.
I saw. And Double D, hello, sir.
Good night, Oreo Dave.
And Shane.
Shane.
Ooh,
You're already back from the...
He said he's
Loserville?
driving from Loserville.
How was the comeback king?
Neil. Hello.
Yo.
Kyle.
I need to know, Shane, did he perform Cry a Little Sister?
Oh, was he at a concert?
Yes.
Okay.
Loserville.
Oh, I thought he was making fun of a town or something.
No. It was the Limp Bizkit concert.
Ooh.
Okay.
They're still touring?
Space Ghost.
Still touring. They're one of like the top grossing bands of like the last 2 years.
No shit.
Hello, Erwin.
Oh yeah.
I had no idea.
There's a total Limp Bizkit resurgence.
That's
I only
cool.
heard the Comeback Kings last song.
You didn't even get there on time? You're the Loserville. I can't believe you didn't get there in time to see Corey Feldman.
Titanium Justin with your amazing hair. Jesse, how you doing?
He has amazing hair.
Have you never seen Titanium Justin's hair? Okay.
Mm-mm.
Hang on a second. Sharif, this need not apply.
I do not know most of these people look like.
I gotta.
Rocky, what's up, dude?
Rocky's here. Hello, Rocky. Rocky,
like a
baby.
hurricane.
Hello.
What's going on?
Let's see. There we go. Wait, how do I can't go to his channel from here? What?
You should be able to by clicking a couple of buttons.
I know, but the buttons are not working. It says I can report or block him. This is weird. Well, when I figure it out, I'll show you.
Do I just go to... Is your YouTube channel Titanium Justin?
Maybe.
If
There
I
he
type
is.
Titanium Justin, it doesn't come up.
I split it into 2 words the first time, and that did not do it. Here we go.
Are you gonna share it?
The world needs to see his hair. I got it right here. This is Titanium Justin. And he also
You
rocks
son of a bitch.
See, he needs
You
to tell
son
us
of a bitch.
how he does the hair.
I do wish I had hair
You
like
son of a bitch.
He's also got a cool shirt there, the pizza shirt. Stevie's jealous. Texat, hello.
So jealous.
Oh, you cut it all off again. Did it get hot?
Yeah. I have, when I work a lot, if I wear a hat, then I get hat head. And I don't like wearing a hat while I'm working. So
Oh, thanks, Mark.
it's just too much of a hassle.
Yeah. Did I say hi to Tex yet? I think I did. Hello, Tex yet. It's also been a while. How you doing? And Cheeto Zuma's Revenge.
Nice.
Zuma's revenge.
Which reminds me, this popped up today
What up, Kyle?
here on Longbone's website. Shilling for my homies.
You
Nice.
son of a bitch.
I see that button's going to get used quite a bit tonight.
Stop whining. Stop whining. Stop
I will
whining.
not. But while I was checking out Longbone's new shirt, shilling from my homies, where to go? Where is it? I saw this. The Identity Crisis mug. I don't remember if we shared this one before, but I don't remember it.
Sure.
When you remember, let me know.
I will not. But you guys really need to read the description. What are you doing, Stevie? He's hello, Ouchie and Twisted Sister Todd Carr and Paul Mills. Good evening.
Stevie's taking a shit. Yes, he's taking a big old shit.
Stevie.
You son of a bitch. You
right.
son of a bitch.
I'll be right back.
People like live streams that play sound effects, right? I'm just trying to be like one of the cool guys. Jeez, my daughter just hooked me up with some sweet chin music. She just kicked you in the fucking face?
Yeah, I was a little confused by that as well.
Did she tune up the band first? Neil, the man with the most Said Stevie beard care products.
Oh, dang.
Did they get delivered yet? Neil? Good evening, Todd. Mark. Twisted Sis.
Oh, you did.
Hello. Neil Duck and Suplexer. I mean, I think you got to counter it with the RKO. Some sort of a cutter variant. Is Rolo operating the soundboard? I don't know. I don't know what the dork's doing.
Longbone.
Stay in my lane. What are you trying to channel your inner bitch thumbs? Bitch thumbs is what I call Metal Complex.
Is
This
it?
guy sucks.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I call him bitch thumbs from him complaining about the thumb studs on the Kaiser Phoenix designed by Matthew Hawley.
I remember this, yeah.
Hello, Thrifty. I highly recommend against soundboards. They tend to get overused.
No, more sound. The more soundboard, the better. Just ask Javon. Just ask Cry State.
Oh, they're all doing it now too?
Lame Shambo.
What happened to just having good old fashioned music?
That shit's stupid, dude.
Right?
There we go. Don't do it, Thrifty.
All right,
Don't
sorry.
do it.
All right, let's get back to this.
Back to what? We haven't done anything. You've been pushing buttons the entire time. Literally nothing has been done at this point.
No, welcome to the live stream, everybody. Don't forget to smash that like button
And subscribe.
and for every if this is your first time here, please consider donating to our Patreon.
We don't even have a Patreon.
You're still supposed to say that though.
Oh, you're supposed to? Okay, go find the
Yes.
one that doesn't exist.
Yes, and now a message from our sponsor.
The origin of Matty and Stevie. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo.
So if we can get $100 worth of donations tonight, we will do a giveaway for a $5 Ozark Trail crossbar lock that I sliced the shit out of my thumb on. It's in the garage. I'm not going to bother go getting it, but $100. and I'll throw in a Hank that's just been ripped off. Like takes other people's artwork and just rips it off. You know those Hanks that you see everywhere.
What'd you have for dinner, Stevie? You are spicy tonight. Stevie's got his boxing gloves on. He's
I'm sick of so many people.
I hadn't noticed.
No, I mean,
All right, guys. We got our first $1.28 in.
Ooh.
Shane cleaned out the change out of the ashtray there.
We need a sound maker.
Shout out to Forrest Hanks.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Still got
Shane.
time to get in on Hank of the Month. Roundtable.com. I keep seeing there's like 2 or 3.
Ugh.
Look, I don't care if people whose Hank you buy. Obviously,
Heirloom.
Forrest is a good pal of all of ours and an EDC Roundtable brother. But there's literally I'm seeing people doing Wu-Tang Hanks. That is just all stolen stuff. There's a dude out there. I think it's Haluva Hanks that just takes other people's artwork and puts it on a Hank, but doesn't give credit to the original artist or anything.
Oh,
Oh, that's not cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
yeah,
After Shane and being his buddy, he's the only ones I look at.
I think it's just dumb.
Thank you, Cheeto. I still don't
I'm
know
not
my
saying,
goat.
look, I'm sure those folks are nice folks, and I know people that own their Hanks. But all they're doing is lifting other people's artwork.
to give them the benefit of the doubt, they may not know what they're doing is unethical and illegal, but
No. I asked this one. I asked Haluva Hank straight up, "Hey, is this so and so's art?" And he's like, "I don't know. Maybe it was requested by a customer."
oh, okay, interesting.
So I mean,
anything that makes
if you're taking a graphic off of the internet, you should be checking to see if it's someone else's actual artwork. But what up, Brian F? Not fam. You know, I meant to make a Ferro Rod Friday video today, and I brought it with me in the truck, and then I got so busy with work I didn't get a chance to. But today is Ferro Rod Friday.
Hell yeah.
A coin. You still want a coin? What coin?
Who wants a coin? Oh, Kyle. Thank you, sir.
Yo.
Yo, Kyle.
I need to I got nothing to make sounds and I don't want to push the goat button, but Eli, make a noise. Make a noise. Quickly, loud, quickly.
Booga booga.
There you go. But shilling for our homies, I believe, is why Old Lungbone made this shirt. Because that's what we do. When we do shill, it's for our homies. Forrest, Shane with his new knife making adventure, Lungbone himself when he gets his designs going, and this website here.
P&W Funworks.
P&W Funworks is amazing.
Brian F.
Brian F. Lancelot Leather.
Yeah.
Black Knives.
Donnie, I need to get one of his.
Kyle Kunel.
Yeah, all our
Twisted
friends here.
Fist.
This shirt represents all of them and what we do here. We don't
will.
shill for corporations. We shill for our buddies. And I appreciate Cole making this shirt. Friendship fuels the soul. It's perfect.
Lumbo needs to.
But
Like,
if you guys ever do want a nice, refreshing Coca-Cola, click the link in the description. It's our affiliate link to Coca-Cola. Shout out to Coca-Cola.
I would absolutely rock a Coca-Cola affiliate link.
The
They sent me
PNW
like
camera video. Post it, Kathleen. I don't know what that is.
Chef Rocky, 13 months. Oh, you Rocky, email me your address.
You're giving away coins now?
He has not got your chip yet.
Oh, it's a chip. Well, that's pretty lame of you.
He never sent me his address. I don't know where he lives.
Oh, it's his fault. You don't know how to track down members in the community. I see.
As a true American, I pass the blame.
Mm.
They try to put it on me, but I'm like, no, ew, brother, ew.
Ew.
Yeah.
What's that, brother?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and Kathleen Aries, of course. I was
Yeah.
hanging out in his live this morning.
You
Aries
were?
makes some amazing things. It was.
Was it fun or was it boring?
It was fun. I like his lives because you watch him work on knives.
Oh, that doesn't sound boring at all.
It doesn't.
Does he do it vertical?
No,
Stop with the vertical lives, folks.
he does not. But he'll work on a knife and then stop and come read the chat.
I
Say hi,
have
everyone.
I have seen your bushcraft mallet.
Yes, we need to show it.
I'll show it right now.
Mark Parks, half a coin. Saw it down the middle. You know, I wish I was.
Oh god, yeah. I wish
If I could get, I don't want sponsors, but if I can get like Cracker Barrel and Coca-Cola to sponsor my rinky-dink channel, I would. I'd be drinking Coke Zero and eating chicken and dumplings all day long. Pocket Razors, how you doing, buddy?
Hello, pocket races.
And One Moon, how you doing, buddy?
Did you know if you say rise up lights, it sounds like you're saying razor blades in an Australian accent?
Rise up
Rise up
lights.
lights. Rise up lights.
blades. Rise up lights.
What up, Steve Clare? Good night, Steve Clare.
P&W Funworks done made a bushcraft hammer.
Oh damn,
Yeah.
that looks gangster.
He puts the gay in gangster. This is awesome. Hand carved and sanded, made out of cedar. It's a two-piece construction in which the handle is fed through the socket of the hammerhead and affixed with adhesive and a stop pin made of wood through the shaft.
It's only
It has a crescent moon carved at the bottom of the handle. It's stained with... We may never know.
It's up to your imagination. He made two things, though. I saw the mallet, but then he also made like a mini baseball bat looking thing that looked really cool.
Bushcraft baton.
That thing, yeah.
Hand carved and sanded baton made with pine, stained with dark oil stain, and has several burned in art pictures. The baton is 19 and a half inches. Comes with a black paracord lanyard.
Nice.
Heck yeah. Only $30. You could definitely club some baby seals with that bad boy.
Heck yeah.
Screw the bushcrafts. Keep whacking them baby seals.
Evilly, hello. Mike Kreischer, hello.
So, somebody put in, or I guess I can since I'm here, I'll put in the link to P&W Funworks. And should you choose to, go pick something up. You can use code MANGO10.
Yes, sir. Mango.
Why is Stevie vibrating? Am I? I'm not vibrating. I don't think so.
Well, anyway, how is everyone doing today?
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, Matthew. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah? I'm going to have to go take a leak pretty soon because I've been drinking lots of iced tea.
P&W's work really is amazing when you get it in person.
Yes.
We haven't even used these yet because it's still been like
I just had to, I don't know if I told you or not, P&W, the little boots on the end came off. I just re-glued it on.
Nice.
I've gotten good. Sometimes you look like you have Parkinson's. Coming from a guy that had a stroke, you never know.
I don't think Gary knows what Parkinson's is. Scott N, hello. And Mr. Brandt, good evening.
What was I talking about?
This whole time,
walking stick.
no idea.
Walking stick, boot.
That's not, no.
Parkinson's.
Stevie's just saying words. Wedge them cheeks over like a breaching tool.
Pakistan.
What's going on today, Stevie? You are in a mood.
I'm just in an ornery mood, that's all.
You are in an ornery mood. You came into this live on fire.
Don't mind me. I'm already annoyed with myself as well, people.
I'm kind of enjoying it.
Free basin.
That makes sense. P&W Fernworks.
I don't even know what to do.
Shut up, Cheeto Zuma's Revenge.
Which is an amazing name.
Why'd you put him in timeout?
My hands are sitting nicely on the table.
But it says
I have done
Cheeto was.
Well, let's see. You told him to shut up, and then he immediately got timed out.
Yeah, but this isn't my channel.
Clearly, that means I did it.
I think so.
Funny how that happens.
Thrifty, I kind of do the same thing. And
Why
then
do you-
Gary
do you have
called it out once,
Parkinson's?
but I pull my shirt a lot.
Do you have Parkinson's? Thrifty,
have
can you hear me?
Oh, I don't know. Parkinson's is not usually a shaky leg like that. That's usually
Do I
That
look
was
like a Nat
anxiety.
Funicello or something, or Michael J. Fox, or
Michael J. Fox has it.
I know.
Okay.
Fucking asshole.
Cheetos for birthday. Hello, Constantine.
What's up?
Thrifty. Are you going to Blade Show West? And you know what? I shake my leg, so I had to stop using the camera on my computer and put it on its own tripod because I was shaking it when I would shake my desk.
I thought you were going to say
Sometimes you could see this shaking. Because I always get nervous energy too, even still. Yeah. Just stream in 380. No one will notice anything.
There you go.
Blade Show Texas. Okay.
If you can control the shutter speed, just crank it down.
Why?
Blends all the movement.
Blade Show Texas, you're running to Brant. Are you going to Blade Show Atlanta, Brant?
$100 he says he's just saying that, and he won't. $100 right now. I'll bet you $100, Brant.
I don't know. He said
Take that
I'm
bet.
going.
Take that bet right now. I'll bet you $100 you don't go.
All right, Brant, take it.
Dude, I'll go in on that. I'm on Stevie's side.
All right, I'm gonna let Sharif
He said
assume
yes.
$100.
He said,
So
"You being a true
Sharif
American."
is betting you $100.
Wait. How did it just become my money?
You said
Go
okay
in
though,
on
so
it.
you accepted it.
I go in on it, but I'd like to be the second person in.
No, he said I passed this on to Sharif, and you said okay.
Gary, if you're talking about my videos that I do, like when I do top down, it's because I have this. This is the tripod that I shoot with. Is it facing down? And sometimes like it's windy out, and so it'll move.
200.
That's what you mean.
He already has it in the palm, so
Yeah, and once it's in the palm, it's set.
I'll bet you $100, but I will absolutely positively not pay you.
no, you made a verbal contract, and then he accepted that contract.
I am breaking the contract. He's not going to go.
No, if you break the contract, there's a $500 renegotiation fee that you have to pay.
Plan. I mean, you are mean. You are mean. I agree.
Oh,
So
God.
Blade Show Texas is in February, right?
Yeah, end of February.
That would be kind of a fun one to try to get to.
Man,
I will talk later, Stevie. I hope so.
If Brant doesn't show up, he'll Sharif and Stevie hinder a collectible sticker. If he shows, Stevie and Sharif have to film a fan video for Brant.
Don't tell me what to do, Scott.
yeah, Scott.
Actually, I kind of dig this idea. If he doesn't show, you just give him a sticker. But if he does, you make a fan video. It's early March. Okay. That's even better.
Pain is short for butthole.
DMU.
Suck my pain. Demu? Bro, you are the worst speller of all time.
Demu. See, that's what I was thinking, Gary. I haven't seen my mom since Eli was 3, and he's 11 now. So that's like 15 years.
Ha, Brant's already demuing you. What does it say?
I don't know. I haven't. It's a voice message.
Oh.
I have not gotten one. I'm hoping to handle one at Blade West. Brian, you got one though, right?
Going to Blade Show Atlanta. Like, we're taking a trip next year. We're going. So
Yeah,
here you
right.
go.
Oh, he said words. They must be true.
He's
Just
going.
Just like he got your Phoenix. But Brian F. It does look dope, and yes.
Yeah.
How long? Do you know how long that code is going to work? $70 off. They're pretty sweet.
It's awesome.
Is Dang Ross here?
He was earlier, I believe.
Was he?
I got an email saying he sent me the wrong zip code, but I. Oh, that was just now. Okay, never mind. Dang Ross. Okay, I got you.
Dang Ross isn't Dang Ross on Instagram. He's. I forget who else.
Oh yeah, what was it?
He is. Dang Ross is here.
The starts with a G. I forgot. He is. Okay, I just got your email.
There's Dang Ross. Hey, Dang Ross, did you see this that I got from Donnie Bliss?
Yeah.
Mike Kreischer. Yes, go to a Blade show. And for those of you who have not been to a Blade show, don't go for the knives. I mean, that's what brings you there. Buy a knife. But plan to hang out with
Marietta local.
That's the best part, is hanging out with the people. Putting a name to all or face to all these screen names. It's pretty cool.
And Marietta local. All the people and Marietta local.
EALN always makes me think of Sergeant Bilko. That's one of my favorite.
You're not still in timeout, are you, Cheeto?
I don't
When
know.
you do that on StreamYard, does it like ban them from the channel?
That's
No?
a good question, actually.
I don't know. Cheetah, go. Yeah, check your old one, your other one. Now I'm curious.
I'm now vibrating.
Brian, don't tempt me.
Yes.
Donnie
And
is
the cheesecake. The cheesecake is worth it, man.
See, so the first year I met a lot of people, but since then we've met a lot of people in the lives. So Stevie got to meet Brian, but I haven't. So that's on my list.
met him 2 years in a row.
Stevie met Sharif, I think twice or once.
Twice.
I don't remember how many. Twice?
I met him every day 2 years in a row at Blade Show.
That's like 38 times.
No, it's like 12, 10.
But see, I haven't met these people yet. So, yeah, if you guys go to Blade Show, it's about the people. It's more fun. You really forget about the knives.
I mean, you don't.
I told Sharif on Wednesday, I think I'm only gonna get one knife if I can, and if it's for sale, it's the Tipper production knife.
Yeah.
Because I won't have enough for a Donnie knife. Not yet, anyway. Maybe Atlanta. I'll be saving up. But I will have a Donnie knife one day.
A Blessed Knives.
Yes.
Hey, if anyone's looking for a deal and a half on an edgy blade works, hit up Sharp Guy. I feel so horrible. But
oh no.
He's got an Astral for sale for a hell of a price.
Probably the lowest price you will ever see one for.
Can you put it in the private?
I will put it in your privates, yes.
Yes.
Actually, Sharif, if you just go to the Discord and then go to stuff for sale, you'll see it right there.
Man, you're making me do stuff.
Well, I don't know if I can.
I think he's also got it. Let's see. Sure.
You know what? Sharif needs to use the Discord anyway. So get in
Is
there,
it
Sharif.
funny?
I haven't been in the Discord for like 2 weeks.
Go to stuff for sale and look at the yellow Hank. You'll see it.
Just to be clear, Matty, this is how little I have to move. I don't even have to move my arm. I use a trackball. So I'm literally complaining about doing this.
See, there it is.
Oof.
And that's the
the
prototype.
Yeah. Dang.
Pepperidge Farms remembers.
Astral number 1.
Man.
Dude,
Neil,
did you-
that's why Blade Show West might be better for you. There's less than half the people. I liked Blade Show West better than Atlanta. I liked Atlanta because there was more of community members, but West was much smaller, less people. I didn't really know anybody then. I said hi to JB, Mike Emler, and that was about it.
Yeah, outside of having more people to see there, I like Blade Show West better.
And it allows you to hang out more because you can really do Blade Show in one day. And then just the rest is hanging out.
All right,
And,
I'm gonna go piss.
I know, like, Nuz and Forrest were talking about that this year, that they were like, dude, we may even just go to the show, like, one day for the entirety of the trip and just spend the rest of the time, like, hanging out, you know?
Yeah, it's a good time to hang out.
Yeah.
Evil nailed it right there.
Yeah.
You do see some cool knives. You get some good deals. But you'll find that the people, that's what makes it fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sharif, the Discord price is the best price. Did you see it?
Yeah, it's very tempting, man. Very tempting, actually.
You're not going to find it any lower anywhere ever again.
Yeah. Well, of course. I mean, plus barely.
Tell you what, if you don't want to buy it for you, buy it for me.
Yeah. Because, you know, I'm usually buying expensive gifts like that all the time.
Generous, Sharif. Thank you.
Yeah. I tried to do what I can.
I do. I use the mouse with my foot so I can type at the same time. It's actually kind of genius. Any news on the AZ meetup? No. But this did remind me, and I had to set a reminder. I have a message to read from Eonin. I was supposed to do it on Wednesday, but we got into our rant session, and I completely forgot.
What were we ranting about?
Stevie and I being called lies.
Oh, yeah, at the beginning.
Budget Guy and Stacy Bolsterblade. I'll keep saying it. Those guys suck. Because we kicked them out of our Discords and they're spreading lies. Because we don't tolerate racism.
Exactly.
And Budget Guy apparently keeps getting kicked out of other Discords because of racism. Surprise. Surprise.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise.
So, but I don't want to get back into it, but that's why. But I had enough, so I just talked about it on Wednesday, cleared it out, and we're done with it.
Fuck them fools.
But it made me forget about Eonin's message, which is actually even more important.
Gotcha.
Buy it for me. You have a new granddaughter? Like, on the way or brand new? Like, just born?
No, I don't.
I'll be taking 2 cars next year. Don't want any reason not to be able to hang out. Nice. Shane. Evilly, no. Well, Evilly, we were supposed to last year, but then here, I'll read this message. He said, please feel free to read from this directly if it's easier. Miss Edge and I have been trying to keep our life as normal as we can these last 5.5 months since her cancer came back. Her cancer's terminal. There are more days creeping in where things are not so good, but she can still travel to see our kids and grandkids at this time. We've been doing that monthly and spending as much time as we can together. She can do normal daily things around the house, but her energy for any kinds of activities is slowly waning. My work has been beyond fantastic with intermittent family leave and setting my own schedule. Many of my coworkers donated their PTO time to see me, so I can continue to get paid longer while not working regularly. I'm grateful and humbled by all the love and support that they and everyone in the knife community has shown to us both. Having the time off gave us a glimpse into what my eventual retirement in 8 years or so would have been like with her. Instead, we are trying to squeeze as much into her remaining time as we can. And I hope that you know how much your friendship and the friendship of so many others in the community has meant to me. Thank you, and I'll keep you all posted.
Damn.
So that's what Ionin said.
My heart goes out to him. That sucks.
Yeah, so we were gonna try to meet up at his house, but it was not doable. So we've been waiting. But Ionin, thanks everyone. But at 6 months ago, he was saying that she had 8 months to a year max.
Okay.
So they're doing as much as they can.
Yeah.
So
dang.
That's I'll read it again on Wednesday because he wanted me to on Wednesday as well. But that's kind of why it's been on hold, Evilly and Neil. So he definitely needs our support, but he's busy, so I haven't even messaged him. I'm just letting him get all his time in. I don't want to bug him with nothing.
That's the most polite way for him to say, fuck off. I don't want to hang out with you guys.
Yeah. He's got bigger shit to deal with right now, for sure.
But when it does eventually happen, I think he knows that we all got his back and we'll be there for him. But we won't talk about that part. So, but yeah, we thought so too, Shane. But you missed it, Shane. Okay, the beginning of Wednesday Live, just go watch it if you want. You don't have to. It's just drama bullcrap we were tired of. But yeah, F cancer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Agreed.
Yeah, Neil's been carrying the pink knife from Mrs. Edge every day.
Nice.
So but anyway, I love Rich. He's such a cool guy. He's super nice. I do look forward to seeing him again.
Is that Yonin's name, Rich?
Mm-hmm. But I feel weird calling people their actual real names. I don't look at Cue Ball and call him Chris to his face. I call him Cue Ball. If I ever meet Cheeto in real life, I'll call him Cheeto. Luckily, you just use your name. That's easy, Stevie.
It is.
You call me Sharifosaurus.
I will call you Sharifosaurus. Yeah, everyone, keep thinking about Mr. and Mrs. Edge. Southwest meetup. Ooh, we can meet in Yuma. That's between you guys and us. Well, it benefits us more. That's no, that's in between, yeah. Let's meet in Yuma, the worst city in the country.
You could take the train.
There is no train.
There's the 310.
Oh, to Yuma. Got it.
Brian.
I did not see that coming. I won't call you your real name, just your screen name. Used to drive to Phoenix once in a while. We'll drive here now.
Why?
Jolly.
Sorry, I'm not. If there's a Phoenix meetup, I'm not going.
Not right now. Arizona EDC. Are you from Michigan?
Any chance you went to a school or are related to a Pamela EDC? I went to high school with a Pamela EDC, and I think she said she had a cousin named Arizona.
My cousin Arizona EDC.
Pocket razors, no. There's nothing.
Yuma would be wild, though. Yuma's not a very good town.
No, Scott.
It's
I don't like
halfway between here and Cali. I'm an Arizona knife owner. Sharif, look what I can do that you can't.
I can, but mine is
Not legally.
They're legal to own.
Yeah, I can own one. I just can't technically leave the house with it.
No, technically you can.
I mean, yeah,
You're a free American.
that I am.
But
That's right, Maddie. Why are you trying to step on my freedoms? Don't tread on me.
I will never. But we should plan a Southwest meetup. What would be the perfect place to have a Southwest meetup? Just have it in Parker. It just makes the most sense for everyone. Probably Michigan, Arizona is the one you're looking for.
Gotcha.
Brian, same here. And 11 months. But same here.
Yeah. Love you too, Brian.
99, Brian.
This right here is why the budget guy thing was pissing me off. Because he's telling people that, we suck. But this community has amazing people in it. And I don't want anything to cause any kind of rips. So, but yeah. Even the Kyles are amazing.
And for what it's worth, I had plenty of good times with Budget Guy as well. So
We did. We did.
At one point in time, we used to have him on this very live stream.
He'd always be in the top corner.
Yeah, and he was very entertaining.
Yep.
But there's just some lines you don't cross. And he crossed them lines.
Yeah, this community is awesome. And not just the you guys here, but across the entire board. Thrifty Knifty, they got theirs. And I sit in their lives, and they're all... It's awesome watching everyone interact with each other. Everyone needs to support each other and not bring them down. Thank you, Brian.
Ella?
You got it. Jane got it.
Who?
Jane.
That was a waste of money. Sorry to say it, Brian, but that was a total waste of your money.
Well, thank you, Brian.
Well, thank you. My dog is bugging out.
Maybe there's something behind the sheet.
Maybe it's another frog.
Stevie's scouting for bears.
It's probably a cat. Dude, I gotta say, this CFW.
I was just gonna say, Stevie, since we are an EDC channel, tell us about the flashlight you're carrying tonight.
This I forget, DWC, Dawson Precision, Dawson Custom Works, or whatever it is. I don't know what the brightness is, but Stacy, how far do you think the fence is? 50 feet?
I can't measure distance.
Yeah, I'd say the fence is 50. I'm kind of shining it into my neighbor's window now.
Neil, thank you.
Yeah, on high. The only thing is, it's already hot, but it's good.
Make sure you guys, links down in the description. Make sure you pick one up right now.
If you want to pick one of these up, though, go to D&K Knives. He's a dealer for these.
Is he? See, we gotta go see him.
That's not an affiliate, but it's a cool place to shop.
Don Farmer's cool. He said he might move his shop closer. But Arizona wants to know, he's Kentucky, Arizona. His cousin's Ivana. Does that ring?
Oh, come on.
So, Brian,
Ivana EDC.
what do you think of the sherbet scent? Was it too much, too little? It was a kind of a hard one to get just right. And then I have to
We just got
overcompensate a little bit with the balm because the mango butter that I use kind of absorbs the scent a little more than just the carrier oils do. So I don't know if I had enough or too much in the balm.
I did see that Evil E.
Yeah.
Brazil
was-
went down.
Yeah, I saw the video. Yeah, I don't want to talk about plane crashes, but it kind of like spiraled and then just kind of like landed flat. But then, no one lived. But it was what caused it to just start circling. I've never seen planes like crash like that.
Let me see it real quick, and I may be able to answer that question.
Oh, dude.
Sunbun,
Sunbun.
Bradley.
God, remember that guy? I forgot about Sunbun. We need a Sunbun.
The Sunbun update.
Oh man, Sunbun with his $2,000 tattoo, and
But he proved that tattoo. He came onto the live, lifted his shirt. There it was. The sun lining his belly button.
that's awesome to hear. B.
They're dialed in.
Nice.
Yeah, the sweet tobacco. I got it. I got that dialed in. I've been doing that one for a while, but the orange sherbet, those were, you got order number 3, I think. So I'm still kind of perfecting it.
Mr. Fluffy, hello.
Cheeto, are you serious? Maddie, do
I know
not do that
exactly.
link on stream.
I will, because I know exactly what that is.
It says glow in the dark dino Dickosaurus.
I'm just saying, like, open it, but if you do on stream, you may get a strike.
I live in America. It's got a nice, healthy glow to it.
It does.
Oh,
Like a little herd of dinosaurs.
No, don't let her out. No.
she doesn't.
He's just out here.
That would be great to have, like, a bunch of little, like, I don't know, orange high ones, and just, like, surprise people with them randomly.
When did you place it, Evilly?
What is this?
The answer is no.
Ugh.
Oh,
If
that's
you
just
placed it tonight. I'm doing this right now, so I wouldn't have got it.
Someone carved this.
Yeah, I don't want to see that.
I don't want to show it now. If you say you don't want to see it, that makes me want to show it.
The me problem.
Tabasco and clam juice. Ugh. Ugh.
Shalata.
Jeeps. Super realistic Petersauruses. Jeff Carter, hello. You definitely walked in the door at the most awkward time, but welcome.
Is there a most awkward time in the street today?
That's true.
Yeah, I don't think there's been any crescendos. It's just been consistent.
This is something that the more I look at it, here, Cheeto, you need this.
I was gonna say, are you really still on the?
Well, the tip is blurred. See, Cheeto needs that.
That is horrible.
Stop.
It is horrible. Someone made that.
Yuck.
Yeah, like
Get it, Cheeto. What is this? Oh, it's a video. Someone made that, and Cheeto's gonna own it one day. That ends the educational section. Oh.
Oh my god!
The peen. Oh,
Oh my god!
get that for the babysitter? No.
Oh.
That'll make her fart.
Oh.
Yet, please, Scott.
Fun fact, that's actually a sawtooth mold.
Ugh. That doesn't help it.
Is the music going? There it is.
Yeah.
Well, I knew Kyle would catch on. Oh, I could have been using this to celebrate those super chats and stuff. I bought a harmonica at the old Cracker Barrel. I don't know how to play it.
Add it to the soundboard.
Oh, Evil E, you ordered at 5:03 p.m. I haven't been on
Dang.
until just now.
Joe, I have a question. Javon shared or showed like this rectangle. It was like a little bit smaller than this, but it said "be up" on one side and was like colorful on the other. How much would it be to get something like that? Because I need a "be up" rectangle. It was cool. I didn't know you made something like that. You know what? I'm going to go to his live and see if I can find it real quick.
I did get it. Evil E. This will probably go out on. I might be able to get it done tomorrow. If not, it'll go out Monday morning. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's see.
Hula hooped up.
I believe it's right here. Let's see.
You did B&W? You didn't have to do that. I owe you.
Okay.
However, P&W, I do not see your order.
I want to, Joe, I want to show everybody who didn't see this, but I want one of those.
Nice.
And then, yeah, everyone look at that. Joe made that. I like the little things in the B and the P. and then you flip it over. Oh man,
Dang.
that thing is so cool. Joe's been making awesome stuff. Yeah,
Agreed.
Heck
Gary,
yeah.
I did. I cut my own hair, son. I am mini Mattisfaction. What is this?
I am scared.
Don't be scared. It's actually pretty perfect. Boom.
Okay, fair enough.
It's only $12.99. I like that little hot dog dude.
Dude, Matty, I think you need to do a hot dog themed EDC carry. Like, you should do the.
Based around this guy.
Yeah, you should do like a busted version of
Okay.
that same EDC, but you do just like a whole like hot dog themed like loadout.
That'd be better than all the donut loadouts.
I think it would be hilarious.
P&W, I got your order. Evil E, you have not placed an order. Sorry. I have not gotten that
thing. So, Joe, I saw that you said, yep, I will message you.
Nice.
EDC Oz, how you doing?
No, P&W, I got it. Yo, what up, Oz?
You.
Harry Fudge. Took me a second. You should smell me now. Steven, how you doing?
Oh, I didn't tell you guys where I went out to lunch today. They have this new Chinese German restaurant in town.
Okay. How does that work?
No, wait for the punchline, Sharif.
I got this sweet and sauerkraut.
There it is. You made Sharif leave. You made yourself leave. But Winchester, I do cut my own hair. Jeff Carter, hello. He's calling you by your own name.
Hello, Jeff.
You guys go way back.
Way back.
Even your son has good taste. I want to get the big one. They made an XXL one. This is just the this is not the Meyer size. I need the bratwurst.
I read that way wrong. I read that as my son made love to the wiener knife at Blake Show.
Oh God. This is such a cool knife.
What if his son's like 5 or 6
and autistic? What if I just made fun of a little autistic boy making love to a wiener knife? Santa? Sheesh. In a wheelchair.
Step on up.
No, Brian, if we're going to do this, we're going to use Billy Bong Thornton. Yeesh. Little young to be fornicating with a knife.
I said he had good taste, Stephen.
Well, of course he did.
I'm sorry, Stephen.
Thank you, Winchester.
That tastes something spicy. You guys put something in the private chat. Oh,
God.
Oh, we're just talking about you in the private chat. Maybe. Guy on the couch needs to try this.
He likes it.
Oh, God.
Steven, I do have a question for you. You brought your son, he's 10. How did it go for him? Because I'm going to Blade Show West with my son, who's 11, who will stay far away from the wiener knives now.
He
But,
ain't gonna be fornicating with no wiener knives in my dime.
But how did he handle it? How did he do?
The wiener knife?
Blade Show.
Oh,
Exactly.
I just want to throw it all down and get lifted.
Heck yeah.
Welcome back, Jeff. That's true. We haven't seen you in a while. That's right. I've been so distracted with all the shenanigans happening over there. He loved Blade Show. Okay. I want to talk to Samson. Fly me to the moon.
I think it's
Listen.
Alice Cramden.
I'm talking to Samson.
So that's awesome. He loved Blade Show, though.
Old
So-
Green Eye's gonna miss ya.
Other than the wiener knife, what other kind of what kind of stuff was he drawn to? What other kind of knives?
Melissa Backwoods.
Well, that applies to all ages, except
No.
Gary, who just can't stop looking at her granny hands.
He has respect, but he has respect for women.
Scott, your Insta ho page is fire. It's sad that Instagram is in a state where Scott is now posting like half naked chicks followed with a knife calendar, and that's perfectly fine. But you do this, oh, we can't share your account with anybody. You've been
Yep.
banned. Scott's really sticking it to the man, though.
I love it.
Get
It's
Eli used to stalking Edgy. Oh, he will go to Atlanta one day with me. Blade West is his final exam.
Dr.
He's going to
said,
go to the bird collection. Oh, heck yeah.
Lord, if you're listening, help.
You met Stevie?
Yeah, to me.
You like TCal? Doug Markita? It will cut.
I thought you were Jamaican, B. Yes. Jamaican B.
We might as well just put on Half Baked in the background.
I saw that movie when it came out in the movie theater. Saw it in the movie theater 5 or 6 times. Owned it on VHS and DVD.
Yeah.
It's an awesome movie.
I watched it enough. I probably haven't seen it for a decade at least. But I've seen it so many times I can still quote the whole thing.
You love the axes, hatchets, butterfly knives, and Wingard wearables. Heck yeah.
Zach is
Nice.
Zach is like the master showman. Zach Wingard. Because he's literally wearing everything that he has on the table. And
He
he's
can't
like a
tell.
master showman.
There we go. I'll be like Nuz now. Got my quill on my ear.
Yeah.
Eli, come here for a second. Come here. Read this comment. Yeah, come here.
Starting shit.
That.
Shane's gonna F you up, Eli.
He said talk crap get hit. Do you have words for Shane?
Choose them carefully.
Yeah.
I have more important things to do.
Oh, dang.
Shane's all like, I think I'm gonna kick your butt, and Eli's like, I don't even think about you. That's the situation we got going on right now.
Shane is extinct in his world. Damn, Shane. How's it feel to be deader than a dinosaur in Eli's world?
I want to send some love to Joe Rubinet. If we could, he's an awesome guy. Was in a bad dirt bike accident, lost use of his hands.
Oh, wow.
Put a link down.
Yeah.
That's why I give you guys wrenches. If you know a cool channel and stuff, slap it down. That applies to anybody.
Yeah, it's tough to be a bushcrafter with no hands.
Shane just keeps decomposing. He's soaking in a tub. He probably is.
Who runs Bata Town?
Thunderdome. Remember how we were like, this community is so awesome and amazing? And then you have these people. He lost use of his hands. Give me his address. I got gloves. There's always outliers.
You know, Kyle.
What do you expect from me? I literally told the guy in the wheelchair to step right up and spin the wheel.
Kyle said that and put a heart. Look, Todd's cutting out early now. He can't handle this.
Oh, I'm sorry, Todd.
Shane to the burn unit, please. Shane to the burn unit, please. I read that wrong. My bad. Never mind. It's too late. It's too late.
You already done did it.
He can't use his hands. Well, I got these gloves. It's too late, Kyle. It's out there.
With the heart.
I'll donate them.
Friday night, Evil E. Evil E. I don't know if you heard me though. Your order didn't come through. We don't see it anywhere on the roundtable master page. So if you think you placed an order, you would have gotten a confirmation email. If you got that email, for some reason we don't have it, which doesn't happen. Let us know. But it's the thought that counts, brother. Thank you.
What more do you want at? It's okay, Kyle. I don't think I need your gloves. This guy's got 1.5 million subscribers.
And no hands.
But I like his style, looks like.
Who's got 1.5 million followers and a bushcrafting YouTube channel? This guy. I'm sorry. He still has hands. He just can't use them. Is that why you left, Todd? Do you not have the use of your hands? Did we go too far? God, look. If I ever forget, for some reason, lose the use of my hands, I hope you guys make fun of me. Not make fun. Poke right at the situation. How about that?
Oh my god. I'm crying.
I don't know what to do.
No, Oz, he still has his hands, not Nubs. I was mistaken. He just can't use them.
Stevie is. He woke up and his bed was on fire, and he just kept it going.
Oh my God.
Arizona EDC, welcome. You will be the first to get to the harmonica. I don't know how to play it. I don't even know how to hold it.
You're absolutely right, PW, and I'm not. I'm really not.
I think it's upside down.
I'm an asshole.
We need Dennis Leary now.
That joke thief.
Is he a joke thief?
Yeah, he's kind of a known joke thief.
This is a real challenge. Jeff, yeah. Apparently we don't hold any punches. Well, I mean, not get Stevie
Not
started
tease.
back up
That's
in
not-
hands.
That's not funny. You're like, hey, I'm gonna play an instrument that uses my hands, and now I'm gonna talk about a sport that uses your hands. And I'm the dick. I'm the dick man. Maddie's like, here, I'm gonna play a harmonica for you.
I can't find my goat. I don't know where it went.
You can't play harmonica like me. You have to play like Bob Dylan now and just use one of those over the neck things.
Stevie's gonna go down there, look the devil in the eyes, and say, "You're in my seat."
Gary, look, no, I don't think it was an act.
Winchester, yes. I went there for Izzy's birthday, and I bought this. It was $10. It's the old Memphis Blues. I was looking for a jaw harp, but they did not have a jaw harp.
Oh, the doing, 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 doing ones.
Yeah, the last time I went to Cracker Barrel was like 3 years ago, and they had one. I bought one, but I got rid of it because I kept slapping my teeth with it, and it hurt.
Yeah,
so I
they
figured
usually
I'd
do
give
have
it another go. Exactly, Lungbone.
I'm always a good sport. Fuck off.
There we go. Played the blues for you.
I just totally thought about like a world where we were all in like junior high and Stevie broke his arm and we all met up for Blade Show West. And while Stevie was asleep, everyone painted his cast green like a pickle.
Oh. I don't know, but I'm going to look it up.
Bro, so much.
It had
so much.
It had a paper in it, but I don't know.
Joe.
Are we growing?
Joe.
Joe, I bought them many things at Cracker Barrel. They stocked up on old-timey candy and Pokemon Pez.
I know, Joseph.
It would be unrecognizable.
Yeah,
I was in a cast for 11 months, 1 month shy of a year. That's why I can't. I don't know if you guys have ever known. That's as much as I can bend my. I can't straighten out my right arm all the way.
Oh dang!
That's what that big old scar on the back of my arm is. That
Never
tattoo,
noticed that.
I got a tattoo over it, which hurt. Yeah, when I was 11 or 12, I shattered my elbow. I got a steel plate with 7 screws, and I still have a titanium pin in my elbow.
Dang. That's fucking intense. And tattooing over the scar tissue was painful?
Very much so.
No shit. I didn't expect that.
You know.
I don't know what key it is, Cheeto. And I don't even know what key harmonicas normally start out with, but I'll just assume C, like everything else. But the one on Amazon's $8.99. But let me check out Winchester's link.
Scott, that sounds like Kafka's Metamorphosis.
Cheeto, we were playing tag in the snow / ice, and I was the last one trying to get away from like 4 of my friends, and running in my yard. It went yard, like garden, little flower garden, the sidewalk to our front entrance, and then a rock wall that was like a 4-foot drop down to our driveway. And I thought like they were on my tail, and I just took a leap of faith over the sidewalk, and I thought I could land no problem down on the driveway, and I did, but my feet came out from underneath me instantly. And I flew backwards with all my momentum and landed on my elbow, and my arm went pink and snapped the wrong way.
Ouch.
Yeah.
I have never broken a bone.
Yeah, that's...
And it literally was like, time out, I broke my arm. And they're like, nope. My buddy like full on like tagged me, and I'm like, no. And that's when they were like, oh dang. Like but it wasn't a compound fracture. Like it wasn't like sticking out.
Okay,
but
good.
My arm was completely bent the other way, and like I got up and was like, oh. And I was like, no, guys, seriously. But I was like, but my mom had just gotten off a graveyard, and rule number 1, you do not wake up mom while she's trying to sleep.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Oh, shit. Dude, that's so out of like a SNL skit, like kids playing together. One like fucking slips, is like breaks his arm, like high five. You know, like
you know what I think of that.
40 feet. Dang.
Dang.
And stuck in a pickle jar.
Yeah.
Cheeto, do you play harmonica, Cheeto? Well, because he seems to know a lot about them. One of the reviews on this one says it's a C, but I also gave it 1 star, saying it's a toy. But I mean, it's a $9 harmonica.
What were they expecting?
Yeah. Well, I figured that. Yeah.
In more ways than one, too. But also, fun fact, that happened on December 23rd. And so I spent Christmas in the hospital that year.
Dang. That sucks.
Both of you. Christmas in the hospital.
Ugh.
Him getting one of the things through his calf.
I've never had like serious puncture wounds or breaks. I've had burns and like ripping my skin off on like asphalt or like volcanic rock or some shit. Like, I feel like everybody has a certain type of injuries that they always kind of like go through. Those are mine. Burns and fucking scraping my skin off.
Ouch.
Yeah. Oh, it's not fun. I've removed like all the skin here when I was a kid. It was either that one or this one. I can't remember. It's all healed up. Cut myself a bunch of times, especially when I was doing drone stuff. Burned myself on cast iron skillets before.
I have. That's actually, you could really, really, really
probably true story.
Use perhaps so you don't burn yourself on a cast iron skillet ever again. There are ways to help avoid that. And one of them is...
No, and I don't want to.
God, where'd it go, Joe?
Dang it.
Look at that. For just a special occasion, cast iron skillet handle cover.
Oh, yeah, I do need that. I definitely do.
$25. You can get one in golden brown, chocolate, or black.
Hell
Full
yeah.
grain vegetable tanned leather, custom dyed and stitched with brown thread.
Make sure you take it off though before you put the pan in the dishwasher.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, getting burned on cast iron was not fun. I do not recommend.
I hate when you pull the cast iron out of the dishwasher when it's freshly washed. It's still pretty hot. So you just slide one of those Lancelot Leather things on there, take it right out of the dishwasher. No problem.
Yeah.
They do come in handy.
Man, what happened to me is my dad and I were cooking dinner for my mom. It was like Thanksgiving or something. And he pulled out the cast iron skillet and put it on the stove. For me, I've always been trained, like you take the handle and you put it inward so nobody bumps a handle on the skillet, right?
Yeah.
And so I saw the cast iron skillet sitting there with the handle in the walkway, and I didn't know he had just pulled it out of a 500-degree oven. And I just full palm grabbed it and turned, and it took a second for the heat to register in my brain. And by the time it did, and I opened my grip, my palm was already like kind of sticking to the handle.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was that bad of a burn. I never want to experience that again. I'm buying one of those, or if not two of those grips.
If next time you see me in person or when it's light out,
yeah,
my forearms are covered in burns from my years of being a plumber and soldering and forgetting and like reaching across something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I got second degree burns to my face one time from from steam. From this dumbass lady that a customer that thought she was helping and didn't, and released some steam right into my face.
Fuck. No. Yeah, burns suck. Getting shocked, like high power electric, like shocks suck.
Ooh, I've been hit with 480.
I was gonna say, I bet as a plumber you've gotten fucking zapped a few times.
I've been hit with 240 a couple times.
Fuck.
110. I feel like I can just take that now.
Yeah.
240.
You stick to it. Like you can't like move.
Well, I never. It was cutting through something both times, cutting through the wires. 240 hurt, and it threw me through some drywall. I was in like a little closet, and they told me that the power was off, and I was doing a remodel, moving a water heater to a different location. And they're like, "Hey, power's off, so you're gonna have to, bring in a battery pack or something." And so I just thought the power was off. I went to cut the power with my Whisk tin snips.
Yeah.
Thinking that I had my dummy stick in my pocket. That was one of my EDCs. I could have just touched it to see if it was a live wire or not. And I didn't.
Yeah.
Took their word for it and cut it. And popped. Ruined my Whisk tin snips. And I was only like that far from the wall, and it threw me through the drywall.
Fuck.
The 480, that like singed hair from like the flash.
Yeah.
And that hurt like my whole. I went to the emergency room for that one.
Fuck, I would hope so. Damn. When I was a kid and I was visiting my family in Egypt, their apartment building had an elevator because it was like a multi-story building, and they used to have these elevator buttons that were like kind of like a fake opal or a fake pearlescent kind of thing, and then there was like a metal ring that surrounded it, like a decorative ring. For whatever reason, the one on the floor of my grandparents had shorted out that day. And as I was leaving, I pressed the button for the elevator and I got stuck. Like when you see people when they're getting like electrocuted and they can't like remove their body parts from it. I couldn't move. One of my cousins had to run and go get a broom handle and literally like smack my arm off. And that was the last bad electrocution I got. I don't want any more. I'm good.
Scott, I think it was single phase.
Oof.
Brian, I need to hear that story.
Yeah.
P&W, I need to hear your story.
Jay, I got this
Yoda,
back.
I've never seen Wrangle Star, but I got his page up, so I'll check it out. Thank you for telling us, P&W. I have also played Frisbee with cow pies before.
Did you find any shrooms underneath them flops?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just picked them up and threw them.
But Gary, I have two stories. Both are pretty sad. One, I showed up to a service call of a leaky heater. Customer wanted to repair, not replace. Show up, South Seattle. This lady, a young woman, leads me to the basement. Basement flooded. The water heaters, and when a water heater's leaking that bad, and it's not like a top connection, there is no repairing a leaky water heater like that. People may think it. You can't. If it's broke a weld, it's broke a weld, and it needs to be replaced. I told the lady, I was like, I'm sorry, there's no repairing this. One, we need to get some water evacuated out of here, and get the power shut off, but to the heater. I was like, but you're gonna have to replace this. And she was like, how much is that gonna be? Back then, water heaters were still probably only like $500-600. Now they're like $2,000. But I gave her a price for one, and she was like, I can't afford that. Is there anything I can do? And I was like, well, we have financing available. And she was like, I'll do anything. Anything. And I was like, I mean, yeah, we can see if we can get you qualified for financing. If you can't afford it, that's about all I can do. And what's up, Roman? And she's like, no, never mind. And I left. She was like, I can't afford it. So I left. Went and did another call. About an hour later, dispatch was like, hey, you need to go back to that address. That lady's going to replace her heater. I was like, she said she was broke. Freaking liar. She was just trying to, get out of paying the bill. And as I pull back up, there's a dude like leaving, walking down the stairs. I'm like, huh, okay. And then when I go to the front door, she's like in different clothes and like a robe and is like covered up, and her like mascara is running. And I was like, oh, it just dawned on me. That's what she meant by I'll do anything. She called some dude, had to, pour herself out to get a new water heater.
Dang.
And I was like, oh, man. And she, of course, paid in cash. Then another time, and it was weird and it was awkward. Another time showed up. This lady was, I thought she was the homeowner. She wasn't. But she had to pay for additional things on her water heater code upgrades. And I'm like, it's going to be like an extra $125. And she had already been drinking, clearly had been drinking. She's like, I can't afford that extra $125. And I could blow you. And I was like, oh, whoa, ma'am. No. That's not going to happen. I'm like, no. Look, maybe we can put it on, again, we always would offer people financing. And she was like, man, the owner of this house. And I was like, well, you're not the owner? She's like, no, I'm the tenant. And I was like, well, you're not financially obligated for this, and he is. But you don't have to pay me anything. And she was like, oh, yeah. And I was like, I appreciate the proposition, but not necessary. And she was like, I'm just going to go sit in there. And I was like, yeah, it's a good idea.
Oh, poor girl.
Wow.
But those are were my only two ever.
You got a gummy.
There were women that were honestly, it happened with dudes too, not just women, but that were obviously like provocateurs that wanted to like parade around and like show just enough.
Mm-hmm.
But I had heard all the horror stories of dudes like trying to take advantage of situations like that and then having it flipped on them.
Oh,
and
no.
then losing their job. And so I was always, not a chance. I am not going to get caught up in anything. So
It looks all good on Pornhub, but in reality, it's dangerous as hell.
But the one lady, I definitely, the one that was like, I would have done anything. I doubt if I would have picked up on it. I still doubt I would have been like, oh, okay. Let's, I couldn't have stolen a water heater from my company to give it to her anyway. So,
yeah.
I really couldn't have done anything.
It's such like a part of the transaction you never think about. You're like, ooh, sexy, I'll do anything for that. And then you don't think about like, wait, I actually have to like deliver this thing. Right. What are the logistics? That's funny.
100%, Gary.
Yep.
Good ways to get AIDS.
But earlier, I think it was Jay asked what knife
Yeah.
people have. Stevie has that Chaptalurus.
Flipper delete.
What's Sharif got there?
Areola.
Yeah. The Aurelia.
I carried the Neptune today.
Nice.
Stevie's perping.
What made you carry the Neptune today?
I don't know. I was going through my box of stuff and it just caught my eye.
Fair. I get that.
I like it. It's probably my favorite OTF that I have.
It's a good size. Brian actually, Brian, tell me if I answered you, but Luke sent me the collection of OTFs, and I've gotten to handle like a few different sizes, and that Max Ace is a really good size.
It is.
I dig it for sure.
Since Roman's here,
Yeah.
I usually got this one on my table all the time.
Yes.
I need to get that new one.
That's true.
I gotta wait for that first paycheck to come in.
I forgot about that. I do need to get that new one.
Yeah, the TS380.
The TS380 is one of the, like, it's honestly, it's like one of the best knives Tucson's ever made, personally. Or in my humble opinion. But
Stevie talked about it before he even met Roman.
mm-hmm.
He always liked it a lot. It's a good work knife because it's comfortable.
Exactly. It's very, very comfortable.
Meeting the guy who designed it makes it just that much cooler.
Yes.
Roman, he knows how to design pretty good ergos and a knife. But the Tonto one, that one looks awesome. I need to get that. Stevie ordered it, though. I wonder if he got it by now.
Dude, it is White Mountain have it?
They did. I think Stevie ordered it a week. When he comes back, I'll ask him. Stevie might actually have it.
Let's see.
But let's see. Toyota said Super Elvia. Oh, nice.
Dang. Super Elvia. Wow, after 2 years. Damn, dude. As I am a Emersonophile myself. Got this guy on the desk next to me.
I just collect what I like. Since Shane's here, I'll show an American knife. There we go.
Yeah,
Nice RC.
Oh, yes. I need to carry my Heartsey. I haven't carried my Heartsey in a couple of months. I miss it.
You know, I carried one of these on Monday, and as usual, I left it in my car, but then I grabbed it, and it burned my hand, and then I threw it in my pocket because my hand was burned and my leg burned. So I started carrying, like, this was aluminum, a little less. The titanium just got hot.
Dang.
Stevie, did you get the new Roman knife? I remember you ordered it like a week ago.
No, I didn't.
It just goes silent when Stevie comes back.
I never pulled the trigger on it.
Oh, I thought you did order it. Okay, you didn't. Not yet.
Totally never finished checking out. And didn't remember about it till just now.
Dude, Brian, sorry. It was one of those where I thought I hit send, and apparently I did not.
I'm just sucking on cheese dick.
Gagging on that Gouda.
Winchester, yes. Let me see if I can find it. So Roman's in the chat.
It's the
Yeah,
TF
473.
473.
Oh, actually, that's the page that came up when I went to White Mountain. Oh, bye, Sharif.
Deuce is Sharif. He left.
But this is Roman's other design. There it is.
I didn't notice, but does that one have a reversible clip on it? Or no, it doesn't.
No. Nope. I like the milling.
I bet you that 2014 is better than the other.
What? The Winchester. That's his newest design. It looks pretty good. I definitely need to snag it one day. I just noticed this little thing on the blade there. What's that do? Little spot for the finger to rest on. I definitely need to check it out.
I like it.
It looks like it'd be just as comfortable as this one, the 380.
The 380 is a great knife.
Yes, it is.
Roman does good work.
I bought it twice.
I'll put a link to that one. That one's 14C. I believe there's one at M390 as well.
Yeah, I have one at M390. No, not this new one.
Oh, not the new one?
Yeah, not
It's
the new
just
one.
14C. But that's how the TS380 was for like a year and a half, and then they did an M390 one.
Yeah. Yeah, I already replied to him.
Beverage check. I think it was tequila blanco. Wagyu beef tacos. What?
Damn.
I just finished my Monster, but in this cup, I got Coke Zero.
I'm going to have the squirts from all this tea that I'm drinking.
That sounds awesome, Oz. Brian, have we seen his design?
Yeah, shoot, of course.
We were the first ones to show it off. You're not in our Discord, are you? Or, you are. Because he posted it in the Discord, too. Yeah, you are.
Yeah, Brian definitely is.
Harpoon style.
Gotta love
I
that.
like the
Terry's is a harpoon style.
Yeah, I can show Terry's.
Harpoon.
I can show Terry's knife again. He put it in the general chat, I believe, the other day. Yeah.
Yes, P&W. I've been talking to him. He's good. He went on some family camping trips and whatnot. He's just been busy, but he is absolutely all good.
Yeah, that thing's sweet.
Yeah.
But now we should browse Blade Binge for an hour and show you guys everything so that I can get paid by them too.
I am game for that. Let's go.
Never. I hate that site. Yeah, okay. So, he went camping yesterday?
No. I don't know why he didn't go live on this past Wednesday, but he's all good.
Neil, that sounds good.
Are you like a mixer? Or like, did you mix the two, or you have a Powerade and you have a black cherry soda?
You never
Yeah.
mix Powerade with stuff?
No.
I do. When I go to like the gas station, I'll get that blue Powerade, mix it with some of the energy drink. It's delicious.
I don't. I've rarely ever drank Powerades or Gatorades or.
Oh,
I drink water before I drink that stuff.
I like it. Sometimes I mix some of the Gatorades and stuff with Sprite.
Okay, I can see how that could be good.
It's delicious. But my favorite is the blue Powerade mixed with, they call it Rooster Booster, a QT.
Cockbuster.
Yes. I love it. Oh, movies. Let's talk movies. Today, I started watching Donnie Brasco. I've been meaning to watch that for a long time.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
Al Pacino and Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
It's free on YouTube.
Nice.
The other day, I watched Cool World. Oh, good night, Scott.
Good night.
Scotty.
Free weekend here.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been
They
thinning
just
out the collection
they waive-
lately.
They waive taxes over the weekend?
Yeah, it's free on YouTube. Lawnmower Man is too. Heck yeah.
Oh, Lawnmower Man is crazy.
When was the last time you watched Lawnmower Man?
When
I-
I was a kid and I was excited for it.
I rewatched it probably like a year ago.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah, I figured.
I watched
figured
it.
it wouldn't hold up.
I watched it in my teen years, I think.
You know what does hold up though from that era of like AI, robots, whatever shit was what's the one with Denzel Washington and the dude who played Gladiator?
Oh, Constantine.
No. Denzel Washington wasn't in Constantine.
Oh, Denzel. You're thinking of 300.
You're such a dick. Oh god. No, it's the one where like they made an AI like super criminal.
I don't know.
Law-abiding citizen?
Yes.
Isn't that Jamie Foxx?
I don't know what that movie is.
They Live is on there?
They Live is good. One of Roddy Piper's greatest movies.
Godzilla Marathon. Oh, the old stuff.
Nice.
The man in the suit stomping buildings.
Tremors. Tremors is a great movie, great franchise.
They started getting crazy with the jumping ones. But yeah. Let's see. What else is free? Rockadoodle. Nothing But Trouble. Tank Girl. It's been a while
Nothing
since I
But
saw
Trouble is the greatest movie to ever feature Digital Underground.
Okay, with that qualification, fine. But that movie is fucked.
That was Dan Aykroyd's like creepiest role.
Yeah, it was.
He played the judge.
But they ate hot dogs in that movie, so you can't be too mad.
Toyota. I think there was like there
Classic.
might be more like 7 or 8. And they all have Michael Gross as Burt Gummer. Gummer. Burt Gunner? Burt Gummer.
Ooh, the
Mr.
Crow.
Michael
Oh, it's not free.
Dad. Dick Tracy's good. It's one of Madonna's best movies.
I love Dick Tracy. There's heavy metal right there. These are not free though. I wish they were. I'd watch those two. I love the Dick Tracy movies. It's another
were-
opportune movie. There you go. Barbed wire. Monkey
What do you-
bone.
What do you guys think about them redoing The Crow?
No.
Are they?
Yeah, they're doing
Wow.
a new Crow.
Well, I mean, are they redoing it, or are they? I mean, The Crow has so many lores to it.
I think they're trying to redo the original story. Yeah,
That's just dumb.
it
Now,
is.
if they just made another Crow movie,
Yeah, I get what you're saying. But yeah, no, it's I saw ads for it on YouTube and I was like,
remakes are the worst.
yeah. It's a bad call, no matter how you slice it.
Shane, you know who also allegedly has a huge unit is William Dafoe.
Yeah, that's the rumor.
I bet you Shaq's got a monster cock too.
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know. It's based off a more
There you
recent comic.
Okay.
They still shouldn't touch it.
No.
I think it's okay to do that.
Yeah,
I don't think. I mean, there's the graphic novel lived on.
Yeah, but that's, I don't know. Like, it's one thing because what happened with Brandon Lee.
Well,
You know?
yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Gary, he's rolling in his grave just 15 minutes down the road.
I love that Shane has
Yeah,
the inside knowledge on this.
I was just going to say, you got the 411 and all the Hollywood talk.
Shane heard the gossip on Shaq Schwantz, man.
Did these boys just say he has a big wiener?
Let me set him straight.
Give them the truth. Welcome.
It's
How's it going, David?
It's obvious, David.
You know what? At any point in this particular live, if you have joined it, this is nothing.
Yeah.
This has just been a
Here's a
long train wreck. But we're enjoying the ride.
I love that he has the inside knowledge on this.
Is it a big inside joke or a little inside joke?
Shane's just hanging out with NBA players, gossiping about Shaq's dick.
Yeah, that dude's Wang totally made. That was a highlight. That might have been like the only thing I watched in the Olympics. Was that guy Hog taking down the getting them out of medal contention.
Ooh, Harley Davidson, the Marlboro Man is on here.
Ooh, that's a good one. Mickey
Yeah.
Rourke.
Before his weird surgeries.
Don Johnson, right? Mickey Rourke and Don Johnson.
I always forget his name.
Yeah, I think it's
Probably.
Don Johnson and Mickey Rourke.
Yeah, that was a good one. A lot of the Jurassic Parks. U-571 is an awesome movie.
Yeah, submarine movies are boring.
No, not this one. That
Yes,
was
it
good. Gary, look, Bill Paxton, set him straight, Gary. Apparently, I watched A Curious Case of Benjamin Button.
You know what? Fried Green Tomatoes is an excellent movie. That really is. I know that's like a total broad movie, but I think it's a pretty good flick.
I don't know if I've seen it.
But yeah, not since I was
Far and Away was good too.
Yeah. Oh, I watched G.I. Jane a few weeks ago.
Keep my
Oh,
wife's name.
Ouch, your motherfucking ow.
There's
I
the
would-
Donnie Brasco. John Q's on here. I liked that one.
John Q's a good movie.
Yeah. But they usually put out some good movies, but this month, this one's got some good ones.
All Dogs Go to Heaven. One of the best Burt Reynolds voice acting roles.
It's sad, though.
Yeah.
The whole movie and real life. Contact. That's a good one.
I saw Contact on about 10 grams of
Oh,
Cubenzis in the movie theater when it came out. And man, oh man.
here you go, Stevie. You were
Oh,
talking
that's
about
what-
this one.
Yeah,
the
the
other
Last
day.
Unicorn.
Maybe I'll finally watch that. Oklahoma.
Shout out to Jack Songs.
I've seen this one, but not this one.
He needs his glasses.
I know that. I didn't even know there was a second one. Forget
Do
it.
they have Flight of the Navigator on here?
Compliance.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I wonder if Flight of the Navigator holds up.
It does. I watched that probably. I mean, for what it is, yes. The Rock. I've seen The Rock so many times.
Rock came out on this month. No full movie though, Sharif.
I just watched this with Zoe about maybe a year or two ago, and it was totally watchable. I mean, it's goofy.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense, but
The graphics for it though, like back then,
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
I want to show a second, but like zooming around.
I wanted to be in control of that thing.
Here's a documentary about it. If you're into that, Inner Space. I liked that one.
ooh, Inner
Oh,
Space is amazing.
Yes,
Dennis Quaid, Martin
Martin
Short. What's her name?
Meg Ryan.
Meg Ryan.
I wish that one was free. It might be one day.
Am I,
Starman.
Kids, those are.
am I the only one who finds Meg Ryan like completely intolerable?
I
Back
liked her
in
in that movie.
Back in
IQ.
the day. Now, I don't know.
But you guys in the chat, if you are not checking out YouTube for their free movies, check them out.
Yeah.
Last Starfighter was good, Gary. That was really good.
I pay for the YouTube thing, so I don't get ads. So these are just movies just to watch.
Pumping Iron.
But I'm definitely gonna be checking out some of these.
Escort.
I'll finally watch The Last Unicorn, probably. Escort.
Never heard of that one.
Fortnite.
The movie? Really?
I guess. It's 56 minutes long.
Is that Beavis and Butthead Do America? I also saw that on mushrooms.
Oh God.
I know, that's what I was saying. Yep.
The Land Before Time.
It's the same girl. She voiced the girl in All Dogs, but she got killed by her father
Oh,
while
damn.
they were making All Dogs Go to Heaven, and Burt Reynolds had to like do a sad scene involving her. And it said it took him a bunch of tries to get through it.
Oh God, I never knew that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was young. Very sad.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Did you like Furioso? Or Furiosa? Wait, I'm thinking of the Mad Max one. Did you see? Is this what you're talking about, Mad Max? Toyota, go find it. Flight of the Navigator.
Compliance.
Yeah, that's the scene. Yep, right there. Yeah.
Good night,
Ugh.
Neil.
Good night, Neil.
Good night.
I remember when one of the older kids in the neighborhood got back to the movies after seeing Beavis. Oh, you just read that.
Thanks for sharing.
You're welcome. Sharif, what was your all-time favorite movie when you were a kid?
When I was like really young, we're talking your youngest age. It was Jungle Book.
Ah, The Jungle Book.
Yeah. And they used to have a cassette tape of all of the songs from the Jungle Book. And I used to play that like when I was on my own a
I
lot.
want to be a man cub.
Yeah.
Right into town. Now, whoopie-doo, I want to be like you.
He
Uh,
has songs.
he's a great Mad Mortigan, but I think Gary the Saint might be my second favorite Kilmer flick. First is not what you think it's going to be.
Saint is pretty fucking
Yeah, kind of.
Did you know that Val
Nice,
Kilmer, although it doesn't make his face does not make an appearance in the movie, he's part of the cast of True Romance.
No
Really?
idea.
He's the voice of Elvis.
I saw Willow when I was like tiny. I only remember the little guy. I need
Yeah.
to watch this again.
It had Lenny and Squiggy in it.
I didn't know Val Kilmer was in it.
He's Mad Mortigan.
I need to rewatch this. Aren't they making like another one now or something?
I think they made a continuation of it, yeah.
Oh, they did? Okay. I need to check that out then.
Oh, Gary, Heat. I forgot about Heat. And Thunderheart is, God, he was in so many good movies. But Heat, yeah. He was like one of the first like legit guys to like train. He was good in Heat. But Heat's just such an awesome movie.
Yeah.
Yes, Tombstone naturally is. Doc Holliday is classic.
He's like, I don't know why he gets clowned on, honestly.
Well, it was towards the end of his career, where he
Made a new one. Okay.
started to fall off a little bit, but
Who cares, man? Like, the guy put in work for
he was
years.
great in Real Science and
Exactly.
God, what was his first flick?
The war one.
It's the parody of
Yeah, it's the spy flick.
yes, Spies, not Spies Like Us.
No, I thought that one too.
Something, yeah.
But yeah, the one where he's like,
No, Yoda. I'm just gonna call you Yoda. Mickey Rourke went into boxing. Val Kilmer didn't go into boxing, did he?
I've never heard about it, but I also don't keep on top of celeb stuff.
That reminds me, a few weeks ago, I asked whatever happened to David Arquette. He went to professional wrestling.
What?
For a
Yeah.
little bit. That was back in the 90s, though.
That's ridiculous. Where did David Arquette think he could get away with wrestling anybody?
He did that movie, Ready to Rumble.
Ready to Rumble, and they
Right.
transitioned it into real TV, and he became WCW World Heavyweight Champion.
Really?
And then he kind of disappeared. But he's coming back to do another a Scream movie.
Oh, is he going to be Dewey?
Smell my finger.
Yeah, I'm thinking David Arquette. This guy wrestled?
He did. Ready to Rumble was great, as well as Arachnophobia. He almost died? I didn't know that.
Arachnophobia was a great John Goodman flick.
And when did David Arquette get a bunch of random tattoos, too?
Being a clown?
Damn.
These people like disappear and then they resurface later on different.
Hey, man. Like, I mean, think about it. If your job paid you obscene amounts of cash, right? Where you could literally stop working for like years on end and pursue something else, right? Plus, you've got royalties and whatever else on the back end that you've made as deals, right? Like, why wouldn't you go do some wild stuff, like suddenly become a wrestler? You know, like you have the freedom. I don't blame them. I'd do the same thing.
He's got hot sisters.
Not me. If I had tons of money, I would just travel the world eating food. But I would have like a personal trainer with me to keep me skinny while I feasted on world food.
There you go.
That's as crazy as I would get.
Man.
Yeah.
They do. I've been hearing about that.
Well, think about it. It's the same thing like athletes, right? You go from like zero to pulling in an assload of cash, and you have no financial planning background or anything like that. I dare anybody to be handled $1 million and be like financially responsible. Like, really?
I'd be spending. I'd finally get that Rockstead.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Eric Bischoff. Oh. Yeah, I want to go watch The Saint again. It's making me
good. It holds up.
I always had the hots for Elizabeth Shue.
I didn't. That movie made me have the hots for her.
If you have Paramount Plus, it's on there.
I do have Paramount Plus.
Then you can watch it.
Yeah, The Saints, it holds up. It's really good.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Shue
movies do.
Yeah.
Am I right? She's in The Saint, isn't she?
Yeah. She was never on my radar, even though like at that time she was like one of the hot actresses. That movie put her on my radar. I was like,
my favorite movie that she did was Palmetto with Woody Harrelson and Chloe Sevigny, and I forget who else is in that. But she was great in Palmetto.
Yeah, I remember.
Are you tired, Stevie?
I am tired, Stevie.
Pocket racer.
It's tasty.
She's a snack.
She was good. I liked her. She was in the first season of The Boys.
You need a haircut.
I need to watch The Boys.
Ew.
Horror movie. Hello.
Yeah, Amy Smart's an easy one to have the hots for.
Amy Smart.
Yeah.
Monica Bellucci was the best.
Oh, she was in what? She was in Matrix 2 or 3.
Yeah. She was the wife of the Mondrian, the French dude.
Meryl Da Vinci.
Oh, that's the Mary
But
Vinci.
I kind of like Mondrian. You should name your next knife the Mondrian.
Awesome.
It sounds cool, but has like no meaning, so you can make it whatever you want. The
Yeah.
Mondrian.
That he had my favorite line in the entire series, where he's like talking about the French language. He's like, it's like wiping your ass with silk. I'm like, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, Elizabeth Hurley still got it.
Mm,
You know, there was a
really?
who's that one actress that she kind of disappeared, but she was in everything for a little while.
Oh yeah,
Hitch, the girl in Hitch with Will Smith. What was her name?
Yeah,
Not the girl that-
Elizabeth Hurley can get it.
Ava Mendes.
Oh yeah, no, she always kind of.
I don't know.
She's like a cloud that occasionally like rains and she shows up, but she's always there. She's always in the sky. Like she never goes away.
Yeah, she was in a bunch of movies for a while, and I haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah. No, the one that really like was around for a while and then I haven't seen or heard anything about forever was Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
Kelly
That name is familiar.
Kelly Kapowski from 902 from Saved by the Bell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Dang.
Adventures in Babysitting. That was a good one.
One of the best Keith Coogan movies.
How is Elizabeth Hurley still this hot?
Hamlet 2, Cole.
Damn.
I started watching that movie and then my daughter was born. And that's one of those, I keep meaning to go back and watch that movie because it was funny. But ended up never watching it. Fucking Zoe ruined that movie for me. Like literally, I'd started watching it. I was gonna finish it the next night, and that's the night that Zoe ended up being born.
Yeah, Kate Beckinsale is also fire. I don't know about her being a damn weirdo though. What does she do that make her weird?
I only know her from what was that? Werewolf versus Vampire series.
Yeah.
The Lycans versus the whatevers. I forget the name of that.
The vampires. Whatever, the Brotherhood or Brethren or whatever weird shit that they use for fucking vampires.
Underworld, yes.
Mm.
Chester. Pearl Harbor.
Hated that movie.
The movie was way too long.
Never saw it.
You know, me and my old friend,
I'll slip you the wiener.
we were hardcore World War II buffs when we were younger, like more then than now. And we thought it was like an actual Pearl Harbor movie.
Yeah.
It was a freaking love movie with 15 minutes of action.
Really?
Well, it clearly tried to do what Titanic did with another, historical event.
I hated it.
A horror movie. My favorite line from that movie is, "Don't fuck with the lords of hell." Shh, don't fuck with the babysitter. She pulls out the stiletto out of his foot. One stitch.
Boy of the month. You talking Jessica Simpson? What's another guy that disappeared? Dane Cook.
Yeah.
Dane Cook never disappeared.
No, he's been on
He
the
stopped
comedy.
acting, but he's never stopped doing stand-up comedy.
Yeah. I was gonna say Jessica Simpson. Yes. Dane Cook. No.
Jessica Alba's top 5 all-time. Spank
Dude.
bang.
I heard she's a massive cunt.
Boy, was I wrong. But the love story Titanic was actually entertaining. Pearl Harbor sucked.
When I was in the hospital last year for those 8 days, I watched Titanic twice.
Oh, why did you do that to yourself?
I don't know.
Oh,
He was
my
hoping
God.
I wouldn't hit the iceberg again.
Oh, Brian F. Now you're talking my language. Mila Jovovich. Oh, so hot.
I've never seen the Resident Evil movies.
Mila Jovovich from Fifth Element.
Yes.
That orange hair.
Dude, there's this creator I follow.
No,
And
sad.
Nursing in the tissue. It's a happy ending.
That's another Bill Paxton movie.
Titanic?
Yeah.
Bill Peck. Was he in that movie?
Yeah, he's the captain of the submarine, the submersible.
Duh, that's right. In the present time in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm dumb. I forgot.
Fucking idiot.
I am. I was trying to picture him on the Titanic. Like, where was he? But yeah.
Starboard. Frailty is an amazing movie. That's got Matt McConaughey in it too, right? He plays the dad, doesn't he, in Frailty? God, I forgot about that movie. That's a
Twister is still awesome, Shane.
Twister. I don't know about the new one, but the OG Twister is an amazing movie.
You know what I realized had Matthew McConaughey in is we watched Angels in the Outfield the other day, and he was in that movie.
Angels in the Outfield.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't Danny Glover in that flick?
Mm-hmm. Yep. And Christopher Lloyd. But Matthew McConaughey was one of the baseball players too, with a little small role in there.
I don't know.
And then the kid is, I forgot his name, but he's pretty famous now. Well, he always was, but
Yeah, when he plays Archimedes.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt, yes. He plays Archimedes.
Troy the Moffo.
Is it?
Really? Huh.
that's hard for me to believe.
Yeah. Twister is one of my favorite movies. I mean, I will watch it, but not in theaters. I won't give them that money.
You won't go to the theater?
I'm gonna go see Beetlejuice in the theater. And I'm
Ooh.
thinking I should get paid by next week. I'm gonna go see Borderlands in the theater, even though it's bombing right now. I still might go do it.
Last week, I saw a film. As I recall, it was a horror film. Walked outside into the rain, checked my phone and saw you rang, and I jizzed in my pants.
Oh, don't say that, Winchester.
It's not even out yet.
Don't, Winchester. Just move on.
It's not even out yet. When does it release?
Brian, I saw Deadpool versus Wolverine opening weekend,
September.
and I didn't see either of the first Deadpools.
Whoa. What the what?
Wow.
I don't even know what Borderlands is.
It's a video game. But they chose weird people to play the characters. Like Kevin Hart's in it. But Kevin Hart is like a small comedian, and in the movie, the guy he's playing is a tall, more serious character. Jack Black plays the robot. Jamie Lee Curtis is one of the people.
That's
full
bad.
of famous people, but it's like the wrong people.
Dude, it's like
No one did.
like Tropic Thunder. You remember in the beginning of the movie how they started with the trailer and they put all the like celebrities in it, and it's like,
Yep.
they're just trying to make this movie to like move all of these people's careers. That's exactly what that just sounded like.
Tropic Thunder is one of the like most perfect movies.
Quite literally. Like
Yeah.
you can't critique it.
That's one of Tom Cruise's best roles.
I
Hands
didn't know it was him until I read his name in the credits.
Mm-hmm. Same.
I was surprised, man. But that movie, everything about it was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's a shame because you couldn't make it today. Everyone's so fucking crazy about stuff. You know,
You can. It just wouldn't be.
it wouldn't be a major studio production for sure.
Roman, October 3rd and 4th in Salt Lake City.
Are you coming to America to check it out? That'd be awesome.
Coming to America.
We have start of October, start of March, and start of June. Roman.
Pick my cast for Borderlands? Well, for Claptrap, I would use the original voice actor. I don't know why they didn't already. Roland. Ooh, Roland could be played by what's his name? I forgot his name all of a sudden.
Fuck yeah, it was the easy odds.
But he could be played by that guy that I'm thinking of.
Paul Newman.
The Dark Tower.
Keanu Reeves.
Not Keanu Reeves. Idris Elba. Idris Elba would be an awesome Roland. Tyrese could be good.
Until he asked you to get your rundown of his clients.
Thank you, Brian. Jamie Lee Curtis, though, looks like she could be the right one for that role. I'll have to see.
Jamie Lee Curtis in another great Bill Paxton movie was hot as hell in True Lies.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Only people from the Discord.
Dude, it's such a shame. After watching True Lies, I found out Jamie Lee Curtis has androgen insensitivity syndrome.
Yeah.
I learned that in high school, and it ruined that whole scene for me.
I don't know 3/4 of the things you just said. What is that?
I'll pull it up.
Does she hate short people? Are we doing that now?
I'm giving you the light. 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
I'm fading.
Yeah, see, Idris Elba, but people from the Discord, huh?
Here you go, Maddie.
Stevie fit right in. I don't know what character, but he'd fit in.
I don't know what this is.
Infants with the complete androgen insensitivity syndrome appear to be female at birth, but do not have a uterus, fallopian tubes, or ovaries. Their testicles are hidden inside their pelvis or abdomen. Breasts develop during puberty, but there's little or no pubic and or armpit hair.
So basically, he's disappointed that Jamie Lee Curtis didn't have a huge bush.
And you know the lurking testes, definitely.
Did she have kids?
Not for me.
Exactly. And did you see her in True Lies?
That's what prompted this conversation.
I'd push her balls out of the way.
I do love Trading Places, though. That's one of my favorite movies.
I got no legs.
Agreed, Shane.
Back in the bowl.
Oh, God.
We should just end it now with this comment lingering. Let's call it. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Yeah.
We're going to end on this one.
An indecent proposal.
Ghostbusters.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. I hope all of y'all are awesome. I think JB is planning something super special for SKL.
Who gives a shit?
I do. I love JB. Stevie still.
I don't give a shit.
The way he said it, though. Who gives a?
Hey, Tommy.
Oh, my God.
Do you have Nafaholics tomorrow night, Brian?
Oh, God.
Loot's probably lingering, so check out Loot tomorrow.
Yes, live in the lab every Saturday at noon.
Not that Stevie gives a crap.
I do give a crap. All right, Napsaholic. Tomorrow night, 7 Pacific, 10 Eastern.
Good night, everybody.
Nighty night.